Alright, this is so stupid, man. I apparently the reading I just did for the last hour and a half was not meant for y'all. That was just meant for me to just rant and rave in. Now the universe wants to talk about some love shit. Let's see. I was trying to stay away from it today, but I'm getting the energy of go with the final message on that last video, which was the fact that you're worried and you feel like something's sneaking up on you is what's blocking something from sneaking up on you. And what's sneaking up on you is not a bad thing that's trying to sneak up on you. Does that make sense? It's like, yeah, somebody's plotting on you, but it's a good plot. I know you're not used to that. I know you were a star seed that has a light that people have been trying to snuff out for decades. So you're really hyper vigilant and like you can feel the energy of like something sneaking up on you. It's gonna be okay, boo. It's gonna be okay. Okay. It's scorpionic energy. I got Uranus, Uranus. I got 7 on the top here. Someone acted like an ass. Someone did. Someone acted like an. Someone acted stupid. They're realizing they messed up, right? They realized they operated in a toxic energy. They operated in a stupid. Someone feels so like they feel like such a jackass. Someone could be getting harassed by their friends here. Like I got a group around this energy that was just like, yeah, you got to bring balance to this dude. Like I read from a feminine energy. I tell you guys this. You put them where it goes. I'm not sitting here doing on the general neutral fucking terms. I speak in a storyline that's cohesive with main characters, and you just switch them up to where you need them to be. I don't need to do that, right? I'm like Ghostbusters, right? It's like the one movie, all the Ghostbusters are men. The other movie, all the Ghostbusters are women. They're two totally different movies, right? Same concept. Somebody moved in a South Node energy. Somebody moved in a very plutonic, scorpionic energy here. They got themselves trapped in these toxic loops. I get an energy of there's like these people that are like kind of circling around them now. Older energies or wiser energies are circling around them now. There's a lot coming out into the sun here. It's like this person's little secrets are being let out. It's just like I get the energy that's like they might have finally like opened up to somebody about what they've done in the past or what they did, and this other person's looking at them like, well, yeah, I'd have ran from you too if you acted like that. Why the fuck did you do that? Why didn't you just do what you say you were gonna do instead of like playing games? Ooh, Calling All Angels. I haven't heard that in forever. I love me some Train. I like easy listening, y'all. Easy listening. Let me know you're here. That just keeps it all from being clear. Someone needs to turn off the TV. For the way things have to be. Some kind of hope inside of me. Divine Feminine, you're really being called by your intuition now. There is things moving in the shadows and the secrets. You might be even trying to keep a little bit of your own life, a secret and cut off toxic energies. This could be just the mode you've been in. It's just like, you just want to get rid of toxic energies. You might have even stopped watching the news and things like that. Lord knows I had to. I had to stop watching it every day. It's like, why? Because it's something every day, man. I'm tired of it. Like, what? It's something every day, and it's something that I have absolutely no control or power over. And it's like, it doesn't matter how stupid it is. And it's like, God knows I hate the man. But at one point, where we're sitting around a table in South Carolina, we were talking. One of the last one, I was back into politics, and we're all talking politics. Why we do this in my family, I don't know. It starts a fight almost every holiday. But we're talking politics, and it's just like at one point, someone turned around and said, they were like, you know what's messed up is we're all sitting around this table, a bunch of nobodies in South Carolina, and we can all clearly see such easy fucking answers to all these problems, and you don't think they can see it? No, they want there to be problems. They need you to be distracted. The energy of turning inward here, focusing on yourself, focusing on your own healing. I want to know what's going on with these energies. Who was in this scorpionic energy? Who was misleading? Who messed up? And what are they trying to do here on the 3D now? 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Gossiping about the past, trying to move on from it. 6 of Wands. Someone wants to move on from their past. Someone I get, they played games because they wanted a balanced playing field. They saw you as someone who didn't know their past, so they figured if they just didn't open up about their past, that they could get away with it. 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. They did want the 10 of Cups. I get the energy that they did. They played these games because they thought they could get it. 10 of Swords. They quickly realized they've messed this up. 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. Someone had to be defensive about their energy, put boundaries up. This person's, I'm getting working now. People from their past might be trying to help them remember who they are. Someone from your past could be telling them like, well, dude, I mean, for real, what? You might have wanted to get to know her a little bit before you tried to play those kind of games with somebody. It's like if you would have took 2 seconds, you would have realized she was going to be way too smart for any of that. Like, someone seriously misjudged the situation. Someone seriously misjudged the situation. They caused a lot of conflicts and a soul connection here. There are people like trying to help this person by telling them, well, somebody's telling this person, you messed up. You messed up. What? Someone, I get the energy is like what this person came up and they like heart-centered, Ace of Cups, offered you an Ace of Cups, and you shat on it. 10 of Pentacles, Jack of Swords. Someone in trying to defend their 10 of Pentacles, maybe they didn't want you to know that they had money. Someone was like trying not to let people know they have money. That's weird. They're either trying to let people make people think they don't have money, or they're trying to make people think that they have money. Either way, they're making it so that it's the opposite of what you are or what they are. I get the energy that the same thing happened with the Divine Feminine here. Jokes on them. People try to like it, like if you're into witchcraft or things like that. Yeah, at the Witch's Tower, just so you know. They might have taken like your light worker, witchy type of energy and turned it into something. I get Santa Maria type of energy here, and it's just like, well, you know, it's like, yeah, I pray to the goddess, but you pray to Mary. Like, what's the difference? Divine Mother, you know, type of energy. And like I said, I get the jokes on them. Like somebody tried to paint you as something that you weren't. And it's like, well, no, they're not like some scary witchcraft person. Like, this person is just a highly educated, like, they just know a lot of stuff. I get, like, you could have a lot of occult information, maybe. There's truth getting ready to come out here. The truth is coming out about both these people. Or this person, I'm getting a masculine, sees the truth about the feminine. They want to come into the feminine. They want to tell them the truth about themselves. They want to know the truth about the feminine. They're tired of hearing stories. To educate me, darling. I get educate me. Educate me on how to love you. Educate me on how to love you, baby. How you want to be loved? How you like to be loved? What kind of love style you got? What's your love language? What's your love language? You a baby doll? You a princess? You a brat? What are you? What do you want? I want to give it to you. Star, Ten of Swords, what? Just tell me, baby. Y'all know that song? Try not to smile too much. I'm telling you, I go next month, start getting some of the rest of my teeth done. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be the man who's lonely when I do. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. When I'm gonna get so tagged again. I'm never gonna get monetized. It's too funny. Alright. What's going on the 40 here? This is the thoughts, messages from Passover loved ones. This is where spirits talk, where dreams talk, where people's minds are, where divine messages come from the 5D. They're filtered through the 4D into the 3D. You can't skip shit, people. People talk about, I'm in direct connection with the 12D. No. Not possible. Why? Because you're a 4D creature that physically is in the 3D, so the highest you could possibly reach is 5D. And even then, it's still filtered through the 4D. So there's no way. I ain't even going to get into it. Let people believe what they want to believe if it makes them happy. Someone wants to come off. They want you to see them as virtuous. I feel like they feel bad. I feel like they feel like you see them in this Seven of Cups debauchery energy. There's a lot of conflict around this person. I get that, well, you know, you're three-party situations. I get that, like, yeah, well, did you act like that? Is that how you acted? Is that how you acted? Pop. Somebody wants you to, like, I get my house. They want to change your perspective. Somebody doesn't like the perspective you have on them. They want to change it now. Lovers, not, aww, this is what it says. Something's coming in. Look at that. They're like, look, what do they want? They want love. This person's really a lover boy. Like, they might have come off as an F-boy, but they're really a lover boy. Oh my god, this is so cheesy. This is not where I was. This is nowhere near what the other reading was, y'all. This is nowhere near it. I was trying to stay away from this lovey-dovey shit. And be a more serious tarot reader, but apparently this is the one for y'all. The Fool. Someone's getting ready to feel a fool's leap. The pressure on the universe is strong on them. Ooh, one of my favorite guys used to say that all the time. It's like the universe will just keep pressing on you and pressing on you and pressing on you until you move the way it's trying to get you to move. Disappointment, Tower, Valor, right? I get, for me, from my perspective, I get that the feminine energy here was very disappointed in how somebody acted. It caused the Tower. They were forced to act in a, it's like, what? I don't know. You came in here and you treated me like an air mattress fucking Ashley that you can just manipulate. And it's like, bitch, I'm a princess. I put my own goddamn stars in the sky. I don't need you to wine, dine, schmooze me, fucking mess with me. I don't need you to try to knock me down a notch. What? Tigers, flames, rah! You better get back. What, bitch? I'm a queen. I will headbutt your ass. You know, you think you're going to knock me off my throne. I get this divine feminine is really tired and exhausted in the futility of dealing with these men. I said a lot of that toxic ass manosphere red pill bullshit, and it's like, oh my god, it's like, it's so cringe. It's so cringe. It's so ick. You guys don't even realize it. It's like, once you're aware and you're fully cognizant of the manipulation of media and everything in the world, it's like, even the debates that I've been getting online, and it's like, people are really, especially men, they get hit hard on this. I'm gonna drop it here anyway. The stick figure being the ideal female form, that was never meant to be it. The reason supermodels became a thing is because designers wanted walking hangers. The whole point of the 5'8" to 6' super skinny model was so that the body wouldn't outshine the clothes. That was the whole thing that started that. Shaving for women, that wasn't a thing. That wasn't really a big thing. The razor company wanted to make more money and realized that they could make more money by marketing to women. They started with shaving your legs. So they started marketing to women. Then they came up with the pink tax. Ain't that fun? Not only did they market to women, they charged a little bit more for stuff for women. The ideal female form being a stick figure hairless body is not the ideal female form. That is the form of a small child that was intentionally made mainstream and promoted by the sickos that own islands and buy little children to do messed up things with. That's why that was made attractive. In rural countries, not attached to the media, that don't watch TV all day, that don't watch all that BS, they are attracted to mature women with full figure and full bush. I said what the fuck I said. I said what the fuck I said. Look at it. Look at it. Look. What? Them tribes in nowhere Africa. What? The most desirable woman is the thickest bitch on the block, man. Ain't nobody want stick figure Sally over there. What? Not when you got Queen over here. Queenie over here with the hips and the jugs to take care of babies, like built for babies. That's what grown men that are trying to make families genuinely look for. Just is what it is. I had a whole thing with someone who was attacking me and they were just like, "Are you attacking Asian women?" And I'm like, no, I'm not attacking Asian women. But in rural Asia, in most of Asia, I saw this whole thing, like, this was a documentary, like, on Taboo, right? And this guy's arguing with me. In Asia, it's a thing, right? They like bush, especially in the rural areas. They like the way it smells. It's a thing, right? They're not attracted to children. It's not a big a problem messing with kids in those areas as it is in Western society. Why is it such a problem in Western societies? Love y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. Side note, let's get back to the thing. There's a seed been planted here. Someone is being called to follow their stars. I got the Ten of Wands. You're being called to unpack some of your baggage. Put down some of the sticks. You're carrying stuff that you don't need to be carrying. It's hindering your progress. Change is coming. A victory is coming. Got that Six of Wands. I get that keep shining. I get that keep shining and stay on that damn pedestal, baby. Like I said, and I've been getting that message for a while now. It's like, what, you're on the pedestal up here and somebody's down here and they're like, why don't you come down here and hang out? And you're like, why don't you come up here and enjoy the view with me? Put in a little effort. Do a little bit of climbing. Why do I got to sink to your level to have a good time? Two of Wands. Defending your dominion. I'm getting this energy of, baby doll, whatever you look like that whole spiel, that's what that's about. What? A real man, don't worry about these boys. A real man is going to love a real woman. I'm getting that in heavy. It's like, I'm getting a defensive energy. I'm getting you might be a little hard on yourself because you're full figured. You might get a little hard on yourself because of, certain things about your own body that you might not like. And I get the energy of, don't worry about holding up, mainstream expectations on yourself. Because whoever this is coming in is a real man and they want a real woman. Hush! They're at the bottom of the hill. Shut up. Ace of Cups. Yeah, baby. They love you. They love you. They love you. Everything. They like the chunkiness. They like oh my God. I just got, whoo, I got super hot. This person, and I get that the masculine had a problem with this too. It's like they might have even been like, they might have gotten shit from their boys about this. They might have been, kind of pressured into dating people who aren't, I get the energy of dating people who aren't actually their type. Or might be opposite their type. This person's either really big and they're attracted to and maybe they're attracted to smaller people, or they're a smaller person attracted to bigger people. But there's this opposite type of energy going on. This person loves everything about whatever you got going on, right? And I'm, like I said, that was no shade on skinny, petite women. That was no shade on you at all. None of that of what I just said was any shade on you. You do what you do to make yourself feel beautiful, honey. My thing is the fact that men who openly say shit like, I slept with that skinny little crackhead because or I date these because they look so young. That's creepy to me. Because they look so young? You're not attracted to if you're saying because they look so young, you're not attracted to the fact that they're a grown woman. You're attracted because you feel like they look like a child. That's creepy to me. I'm not saying that, petite women don't deserve love, but, there's anything wrong with you. No, you're beautiful. You're gorgeous. Looney Luna's 98 pounds soaking wet. She's gorgeous, but she's mature, right? And there's a mature energy. And if someone were to come up to her and say, the only reason I'm with you is because I feel like your body looks like it's still 17, that would creep her out. It would be like, okay, no. Like, the only reason you want to be with me is because I'm 40 and I still look 17. But we have teenage kids. It's creepy, right? Whoever this coming in enjoys the fact that you are a full-grown woman, whatever shape or form you got. They love the fact that you are a full-grown woman. They are not going to be put off by hair. They're not going to be, I'm not saying that you don't shave, but if you don't shave, they're not going to be the kind of asshole that's going to be like, I'm not sleeping with you because you haven't shaved in 2 weeks. Oh, no, that's not them. This is a grown-ass man. They're gonna be like, what, you ain't shaved this? Baby, did I ask you if you shaved this morning? No. Bitch, bedroom now. What? I don't care. I don't care. Get me some floss. I'll be fine. Let's go. Right? I get that's. Don't worry about that string, baby. That's like pulling the cord on a lawnmower. I'm just gonna be getting it fired up. This is nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty, y'all. That's nasty. But yeah, this is the kind of person who's not gonna. They're not gonna be freaked out about periods. They're not gonna be freaked out about body hair. They're not gonna be freaked out about like little things like that. You know, they're not gonna. You know. That would be like you telling your man you're not going to sleep with them because they want to grow a beard. It's weird. People are fucking weird. Someone's coming into their power. They're learning to build up their power. They really want this 10 of Cups with you. They really, really do. They got to make a decision. They want a truce. They want to come in. They want peace. They see you're in peace. They don't want to disrupt your peace. They want to be part of your peace. They feel like this is a completion to a journey. They're getting the strength up to do it. They don't want to make the same mistakes again. They're finding balance. Deciding to come out of these Three of Swords situations they're realizing they might have been putting themselves in. They want to bring an end to these toxic cycles. Hermits, they want to bring an end to your hermit error, baby. They want to bring an end to that hermit error. That's what you're doing, and that was part of the message that was coming through. You an Empress. Why are you sitting in that tower by yourself? People are sick of you acting. I like I threw that out there. It flips around. What, baby doll? They ain't gonna let you do it no more. What? No. What? They're coming. Stop being scared. Don't run. Don't run from it. Don't run from it. They coming. They gonna get you out of that Five of Pentacles energy, baby. They tired of you sitting on the other side of that fucking door crying. They can feel it. Whoever this is telepathically connected to you, what? They are tired of you sitting on the other side of that door and fucking crying. They can feel the waves. They can feel the waves of happiness, the joy, the tears. They can feel it all, and they tired of. They're like, baby, we gonna make you feel something else. All the way. Coming in. Gonna tell you how it is. I got Big Daddy energy. Who's that for? That's for the brat. Ooh, there's a brat that's gonna be getting it. I don't know if that's you or not, but there's definitely someone who's gonna be carrying that energy. I get that. Tell me I can't. King of Cups. 5 deep. What do we got? 5 deep. Ooh, I'm going to be so sad if I hit that stop button and it says nothing recorded again. See, it's taken this person a minute. They've got to go through a very similar energy. Understand that if you're divine feminine, they're mirroring you in some way, shape, or form. Your timelines are very similar. This person also has to move past these energies of people who are draining them, stealing their resources, keeping them from moving on, making it difficult for them, right? Making it so, you know what I'm saying? Like anytime they get a little bit ahead, they're like, oh, well, are you going to do that? But I need you to fix my car this weekend. I need help with my bills. Oh, I thought we were going to party. I thought we were going to do this. But I need you over here. I thought you were going to help me. I thought you were going to give your time to me. I thought you were going to give your energy to me. And this person's like having to move away, but these energies are pulling on them. And I get they could be draining them a little bit here. But as they're moving away, they're pulling this energy away from those people. They're making an escape. Who's escape? Run away, keep running. Yeah, this person's trying to escape these toxic ass connections. Get that party goblin type of energy. And then you're over here balancing energies, tapping into your Queen of Cups. Justice is coming. It's being pulled in. Nobody can stop whatever's going on for you. Your whole frequency is shifting. I get Three of Cups, Three of Swords. It's like there's this... You're coming out of these toxic third-party interactions. There's going to be people coming in that's going to help you get out of this Three of Swords, Four of Pentacles type of energy. The universe has you a little blindfolded right now. You could feel it pulling on you from all sorts of different directions. They're like, it's pulling on you because you're so intuitive that it's like, what? I can't sneak up on you. I can't bring in what I'm trying to bring into you if that's your toxic trait. That's your toxic trait. What? You're a little defensive, a little fiery, a little, back off. What? No. Why? Because everybody who makes me feel emotions uses my emotions against me. So it's like you out ninjas, and it's like someone's trying to come in and bring you something good. They might have messed up in the past. I get they want to apologize. They feel stupid. They want to open these new doorways with you. Well, I picked up Four of Wands off that, but this is Knight of Wands. I get they see you. See, I get Knight of Wands, but it's a feminine energy, right? They see you as a very fiery, free, Mustang running wild on the plains type of energy. They see you as a Four of Swords doorway now. I get the energy of like, they're starting to see that the divine feminine is the doorway to the 5D. It takes them a long time to figure this out. As the biggest lie ever perpetuated ever in human history is that man made woman from a rib. Now bitch, we the soul filters. We the soul filters. It just is what it is. What, you're more connected to the 3D. It's important for the masculine to be defensive of the 3D. Why? Because how long we survive on the 3D depends on how well you protect and provide for us. You know, you wouldn't get very far. We were just being murdered by everybody, right? But yeah, like, our bodies, even if we don't use it, our bodies are designed, our genetics are designed, our DNA encoded in our DNA is the soul filter. What? Channeling a spirit from another realm. We channel spirits from other realms. Physically create a 3D body for them. Then carry the spirit in the 3D body and deliver it to the 3D world. But you think you're going to get to the 5D without a feminine? That's not how it works, baby doll. Connection is coming in. Somebody is realizing this hardcore. Alright. I gotta go. I got other stuff I gotta do today. I love y'all. I'm gonna do a dark mirror and earth magic real quick before we roll out. I need to find my other decks. I want to find my other decks. That was Today for Tomorrow, Child I Was Meant to Be. That's the energy of tapping in on who you were before the world told you who you were supposed to be. And how many todays have you given up for a better tomorrow? It's time to start living for today. Don't be so quick to slam the door on somebody this time. That's not usually my energy. I'm a big door slammer. It's an INFJ thing. The INFJ door slam is notorious. Notorious. Someone feels like a colorless angel without you. It's like, is this me? Someone's really having to question who they are, question themselves, question why they project on other people, question why they, why they do the things that they do. I get definitely fallen angel type of energy. Yeah, and fallen angels can be demons, right? And I get a colorless angel here. I get this energy of like the feminine being so fiery, so asking yourself who you are. Just be mindful. It's like you may look you may feel like you look humble, like on your knees like that, but you look terrifying. You're absolutely terrifying. So maybe you might want to try to, like, I don't know, put something, try not to look so scary. A lot of pride. There's a lot of pride with both of y'all. What? They're a divine masculine. Or they want to be a divine masculine. They're working on it. They're a powerful masculine. They definitely have that angelic energy that they can tap into when they don't want to act like a nightmare. There's a nightmare in the background of that card. Right? Both of y'all need to put your pride away. Put your pride away. Put your defenses down. Why? Because this fire is going to burn you both alive if you don't. Oh, I was not trying to go there today. Y'all are a mess. Alright. Focus. Focus. Focus on your frequency. I love the crystal focus cards. I don't know why I picking up the Princess and the Frog with the firebugs, leading them to the witch's cabin in the woods. And then in the end, it was like she sings the song. And it's all about being true to who you are. It's a big one for the masculine. Be true to who you are. Stop trying to be something you ain't. Focus on every crystal has its own frequency. And it radiates at its own frequency. Right? And it's an energy of focus on your particular frequency. Your specific DNA frequency that you're supposed to be vibrating at is how you get to the 5D. The 5D is not a frequency that you are trying to match. It's not something that you can copy. You don't copy it. It's got to be an authentic energy coming from you. You vibrate at your own vibration to reach the 5D. Makes sense? Is it making sense? Earth magic, don't forget to tap down. I get the energy of tap into the earth. Tap into the sun. Tap into all the free energy that is all around you. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. I love y'all. I'm back as soon as I can, I promise.